Are you feeling like your brain is just stuck in doom scroll mode? Stick with me, because I've been exploring something that's helping me feel more grounded and alive. And no, it's not just meditation or journaling or wine or moving to Portugal. It's play at any age. And before you go away saying play, seriously, I don't have time for that. This is ridiculous. I get that. I really do. I want you to know, because I've been there. But stay with me, because I'm going to do my best to show you that the benefits of play are real, meaningful, and honestly, kind of profound. Hi, I'm Yvonne Marchese, your resident age agitator and the host of the Late Bloomer Living podcast. And just so you know, I don't have all of this figured out. This is an exploration for me and an experiment, and I'm simply sharing what I'm learning as I go. But this is backed up by a lot of other experts that I've been reading about and learning from. So here's the thing, like a lot of us, I've been navigating a season where the world feels loud and overwhelming and nonstop. And I needed something that brought me back to my body, back into joy. I need more joy, even for a moment. Don't you need that? So about 2 years ago, I decided to put a little more play back into my life by getting back on my roller skates. Yeah, it was something I hadn't done since I was probably about 13. And I missed it. And I ordered my roller skates and I put them on, and it was magic. When I skate, I feel like I'm flying, and it demands my full attention because I got to stay up on my skates in the best way. I mean, it requires me to focus in this really good way, delicious, pure fun for me. And time absolutely disappears. And I'm even learning to dance on my skates, slowly, awkwardly, joyfully. It ended up becoming one of the biggest sources of delight in my adult life. And yeah, here's the thing. After 2 years of skating, I did have a fall and I broke my elbow, even with pads on. I wear pads, helmet, the whole thing. And now I'm in physical therapy and I'm working on strength and mobility to get everything back. But let me be very clear. I am getting back on my skates. I miss that feeling of flying. Every time the skate park is down by our beach, and every time we drive by the skate park, I'm like, I want to get back on my skates. My husband says, I know, honey. So I'm not telling you this story because you need to go buy roller skates. Believe me, I get that. Skating is my thing. And it's one of the things that makes time fly by for me. But that's going to be different for you, different from anybody. Joe, Susie, whoever, it's all different. And I want you to find your thing. The thing that makes time fly, the thing where you forget yourself when you're doing it, when you get in the zone. How long has it been since you've done something like that? Okay, while I'm on pause with the skating, I'm still exploring play. I shuffle dance in my kitchen. I'm hoping to get a hula hoop for Christmas. Woo! And I play around in my art journal. And believe me, I'm a stick figure level artist. That's where I'm at. I paint around and dab around with some watercolors in my book, and I doodle, and it's all very imperfect. And that's the point. Being good isn't the point. It's doing something that relaxes me and chills me out and makes me feel a little creative. Why not? So I mentioned that there are some other experts. So I've been reading, Martha Beck has a great book out called Beyond Anxiety. And she talks about the fact that when you're anxious, it's very difficult to be creative and come up with creative solutions to your problems. But when you're doing something creative, you can't feel anxious. Huh. Sounds a lot like play. I think they're the same thing. In fact, for some people, doing creative things is the form of play that works. Jill Bolte Taylor, look her up. Oh my goodness. She had a stroke that shut down the left side of her brain, had to relearn how to talk. She's a Harvard neuroscientist, gross anatomist, and after 8 years, she was able to come back and kind of talk about what happened when she was fully existing in her right brain. That's kind of where the play is. Play is about being in the present moment. So go check her out. Fascinating. Even Mel Robbins recently did an episode on her podcast about the benefits of play for older people. I'm not just making this up. I'm telling you. Everybody's got different methods of accessing it. That's the point. Give your brain space. Let the right side come on in. That creative, intuitive part. Breathe. Take breaks from all that productivity, that furrowed brow. I found myself doing that just now. Rest, imagine, play. So anyway, I'm experimenting with that, just seeing what happens. And I'll tell you, since I started experimenting with it, my life feels a whole lot better. Who doesn't want that? And I do want to say this clearly. Sometimes you're just too stressed to feel playful or jump right into play. When your nervous system is totally overloaded and joy feels completely out of reach, in those moments, you probably can't access that sense of playfulness or feel like even playing. What you need then is something that will ground you. And for me, grounding can look like taking a nap. That's a good reset. Even 15 minutes of lying down. For me, meditating. You may be a person who's like, well, nope, I don't meditate. Doesn't work for me. Fine. But turn off the news, put down your phone, get off social media, get outside for an easy walk. And if you're one of those people for meditation where it makes you want to climb out of your skin, here's a fun little thing I do when I walk sometimes, is I'll just keep saying, I'm noticing. I'm noticing the trees. Oh, look at I'm noticing how the lights are shining through the leaves. I'm noticing those flowers. I'm noticing the air is a little chilly and crisp. I'm noticing my breath. What that does is it pulls your brain like right back to the present moment. And when you get there, very often what you're going to figure out is that you don't need to be scared of anything because you're actually okay right now. Anyway, once my nervous system settles even a tiny bit, I'm more open to curiosity at that point, and curiosity is the doorway to play. Yeah. So this isn't about roller skating. It's about finding that thing that's right for you, the thing that makes time disappear, the thing that brings you back to yourself. So start small. Start messy. Just think about, make a list. What's fun? What did I like to do when I was a kid? Get curious about it. And if you want to explore this alongside me, by the way, I'd love to have you in my play shop. You can sign up for the wait list at latebloomerliving.com/play. If it's already up and running by the time you see this video, that'll take you to the sign up and you can learn more about it. But for right now, in November of 2025, you can join the wait list, okay? And thanks for being here with me, truly. If this resonated, I hope you'll share it with somebody who you might want to play with too. And let's keep exploring this together. The more the merrier. So until next time, bloom like you mean it.